All right, so this is a beautiful activation to help you open into the intuitive world by connecting with your intuitive center and then aligning your energy to create your best life. Now, your best life could mean a lot of different things to you, but what I want you to specifically intend is how you want to use it. So this could be a business goal, this could be a personal relationship goal, a professional relationship goal, it could be for your health. And just choose one intention, one thing that you would like to manifest, experience, and have in your life. So go ahead and just think about that right now. Breathing into it. Good. And so once you have that intention, go ahead and bring your awareness from the top of your head. So you're just going to imagine this beautiful ball of golden white light start to move through the top of your head, down through your heart, connecting you to everyone and everything through pure love, down into your belly, right into your center. And just imagine and feel this golden light just expanding out almost like you're pregnant, right? So the energy of light is just starting to come out through your belly. It's going to radiate out into your aura and your field, and you're just going to feel yourself surrounded and held by this beautiful light, this beautiful love that is you. And we're slowly going to move up each of the chakras. So the 7 main chakras, we're going to do these little activations, which will create a big ripple effect in your life of positively shifting your business and your life and moving yourself into alignment with your intention. Now, once all your chakras are balanced, your natural alignment is to be a conduit of love, a conduit of light. So if you were to close your third eye, you could actually see what I see, which is this beam of light coming through the top of your head, down through your heart, in through your belly, straight through your tailbone, down through your legs and your feet, connecting you to the core of the earth, as if you were sitting on the globe. And the reality is you are sitting on the earth or standing, however your body is right now. And you are constantly streaming, constantly emitting and expressing this beautiful light and this beautiful love. So from this container of unconditional love within and around you, totally plugged into source, and knowing that your intuition is this inner compass, this guide that is expressing more love, more life. Where there's love, there's life. So it's constantly creating, it's constantly expanding from this place of love. Where and why we get disconnected and fear is the blocks, right? So when we say we have an energetic block, it's from a disconnection to source. And the primary emotion that drives all that is fear. Fear is typically generated in our mind from what people have told us. So we call that conditioning. So in my work as an intuitive success coach, I actually learned very early on, because I had so many people telling me things that weren't true, that I had to drop into my knowing. I had to find my intuition in my center so I could know the truth. So that's what I'm inviting you to do today, is to feel that part of you that knows, the part of you that believes anything's possible, that knows you can do it, that knows you have a divine purpose and divine reason for being here, and that only you can fulfill it. And it's on a perfect time schedule, right? Time seriously is about alignment. In spirit, there is no time. In physical form, there is. But if we were to actually change the word time to alignment, there would be a heck of a lot less pressure, right? There would be so much more freedom in you fully being who you are. So the techniques and the skills I'm going to give you right now is actually how you can constantly link into this divine power of the universe and feel it guiding your life. So keeping this container of brilliant golden light, you're going to center your awareness on your tailbone. And just for a moment, I want you to imagine the color red. You're going to vibrate this energy by focusing a beam of light, and it's going to spin in a clockwise direction. You're going to infuse energy. And for each activation, I'm going to give you an affirmation. And notice how your body and your emotions and your mind shift as you feel the power of this activation. So the first chakra, I am safe. Feel your body respond, your mind open, your emotions may start to calm. And just feel you as this divine being have every right to feel safe. And feel what safety means to you, is to you. Feel it in your body. As if safety was a color, what would it be? If it was an image, what would it look like? would it feel like? What would it sound like? And as you start feeling the safety, you're gently going to place your hand on your heart. And we're going to start building this anchor. So you're going to build it, let that safety build. And if you were to take a deep breath in and you were to smell safety, what would it smell like? Beautiful. And if you were to taste what safety tasted like, what would it taste like? Beautiful. And if you were to fully feel safety in your body, allow yourself to feel it and just allow that energy of safety just to wash over your entire body, just to feel that energy. Again, placing your hand on your heart if you want. It'll just make it go deeper. Beautiful. And as you feel safe, you'll start to feel your belly lift a little bit because your body and your unconscious mind are actually syncing together. So 80% of you is unconsciously ran, right? It's your unconscious mind. So when it feels safe, it'll naturally start aligning with your conscious mind. That's why you can think clearer when you feel safe. And then when you have your unconscious mind and your conscious mind linked up, it goes to the superconscious mind, which is your intuitive power, right? It's this higher part of you that just knows. So we're going to keep building on this knowing and really move it from your center up through your body so you become an expression of your knowing, an expression of your love. So as you feel this little belly lift, you're going to actually bring your awareness to that point. So right above your first chakra is just going to lift just a little bit. So if you're just lifting up about this much, and a couple inches below your belly button, go ahead and visualize the color orange. And this is your intuitive center. And its affirmation, its activation is I feel. And notice what you feel right now in this moment. And feel all your sensors going out. Like you walk into a room and you can just feel it. So right now you're going to drop in and just feel everything you feel within and around you. Close your eyes for this. So you're actually sensing, you know, like when you're a kid, if you've ever blindfolded your eyes and you had to go around and you had to like just sense with your hands. It's the same thing with this. You're actually going to sense with your feelings. You're going to be picking up vibrations. So close your eyes and feel your intuitive gut center. So feel your gut center click on. Your intuition, your knowing, your truth. Breathing in, visualizing the color orange to activate the center. Beautiful. And once you get comfortable feeling and you honor and recognize each feeling as guidance, whatever you're picking up, the energy is literally guiding you, feeling this way or that way, what feels better, right? That's your intuitive sense. You're going to bring your awareness now up into your power center, which is a couple inches above your belly button. So you're going to visualize the color yellow. And I want you to feel a time that you were so in your power, that you so believed in yourself. So see an image of yourself fully standing or sitting, being in your power, and gently place your hand on your heart. Just feel that power. And you can also spin this in a clockwise direction so that yellow just starts to get stronger and stronger. And you'll find as you spin in a clockwise direction, you have more strength, more energy. So it builds that energy center. And for this one, third chakra, it's believing in yourself. It's your decision, your power. So you can say and finish the sentence, I decide. And notice what follows for you. I decide. Feel the empowerment of making that decision from your center. Good. And again, as you do, you'll feel this lift. So as each chakra balances, we always start from the first, but as each one balances, you'll feel a little lift. Like it literally just moves up like you're building a house, right? The foundation, each structure gets taller and taller. So then we're going to move into the heart. So from this place of power, you're going to allow your heart to open. Go ahead and visualize the color green. So one of my teachers, Sonia Choquette, talks about love being the most powerful energy in the universe. and the color green, because there's so much green. And lo and behold, the color green is actually the fourth chakra activations, the color. So when you go ahead and visualize that, go ahead and just imagine a beautiful circle of light right at the center of your heart. And allow that green light to get bigger and bigger. And allow it to start to sense all the things you love, all the people you love. Just pick up the vibration of unconditional love. And there's only one love, right? Unconditional, conditional. Let's just say love. Let it embrace all. And then again, placing your hand at your heart. Just feeling the unconditional love of Source, the universe, and the divine in everything, the love in everything. Even if you don't agree, I know my grandma says she's just such an embodiment of unconditional love. And she says, Abby, even though I may not agree with you, you know I just love you bunches, right? And I really just feel like that's the love of Source, right? And Source trusts us, right? The intuition is that guidance, that inner compass of when we're in alignment with that, we know we're in alignment with the universe. And so things click into place and success is very easy. So as long as we're listening to that center, we're moving up through our center into our heart, we are this expression of love. And the universe is so pleased with us, right? It's so loving and it's so here to support us. It loves us no matter what. So feel yourself being held, almost like a lotus flower starts to blossom, and feeling this love just start to cradle you and blossom you. Feel yourself being lifted up to your expression from love. If you could do or be or have or anything from this place of love, what would you express? And just allow yourself to close your eyes for a few moments and just feel your natural expression of love. What would you do? Would you express your art? Would you be more active? Would you have children? Would you travel? Would you create a new business? What is it that's wanting to be expressed? And specifically relating back to your intention, what would it look like to fully have your intention expressed? Just breathing into that. And see yourself fully expressing that. And go ahead and just encapsulate yourself with this beautiful color of light blue. It's the fifth chakra. I'm seeing it up in the sky right now. It's a fifth chakra color. So just having this beautiful blue, and it can even like cleanse you and start to smooth the way for your expression to be easily expressed, easily felt. Allowing that. Just seeing it as if it's already happened now. And then from this place, you're going to bring your awareness up into your third eye a couple inches. Right here. In between your eyebrows. So dead center in your eyebrows. And see and visualize yourself already having this expression. So you're going to bring the indigo color to this energy right in between your eyebrows. And you're going to say the words, I see. And go ahead and finish what comes. So within, you can use your words, you can write it down, or you can just hear and see within you, I see. And notice how you see yourself from this expression of love. And just hold that vision, freeze it. And notice any action steps, any things that happen where you are. Just see it, allow it to come to you now. Knowing that the universe is going to reflect back and give it to you. In this alignment of love, your divine connection to the universe. Good. And as you see that already happening, you're actually going to surrender it, move it up to Source. So then you're going to imagine like a lid on the top of your head. You're going to take this lid off. And what's going to happen when you do is there's going to be this downpour of just pure golden white light like a waterfall. And you can even imagine yourself standing under this waterfall. And it just shoots down through your legs. You look back up to it and it just continues to flow. This infinite flow, this cleansing power of love, deep connection, all the way down through your feet. Just keep doing that 3 or 4 times and feel this cleansing power of the water. When I was in Bali, I went to this ocean that they talked about being very sacred. And it was about the water and the location of where it was. It was sacred waters. So allow this waterfall of light to be sacred. Allow it to completely unite you with the universe. That This light represents love. This water represents the cleansing power of washing away anything that no longer serves you. And so you are fully present in this moment and seeing this beam of light now coming through the top of your head, down through your spine, down through the back of your feet, your legs, straight to the core of the earth, and back up through the front side of your body. Just doing that a few times and feeling yourself eventually as this beam of light. And so as you align head, heart, and gut with this light, and now you have your chakras clear, what you're going to find is things naturally just start to flow to you. And I just recommend saying yes to what feels good, right? And no to what doesn't, of course. But just to stay open, because you're going to be brought so many miracles and opportunities and experiences because you've just aligned yourself with the universe and what you want. So you've married your intention with your intuition, and it's a perfect match because your intellect is actually working for you in the way it was designed to bow to your heart and to serve your soul. So I will see you all very soon. Please make sure to register for any upcoming workshops or events at lifeforceconnection.com and activateyourpurpose.org for our retreats. All right. Oh, and the last website is oneheartglobal.co for all of you who love children and want to see about the work we're doing the more out there. All right. We'll talk to you soon. Lots of love. Bye.